Thank you, Michael. That was quite riveting. That's what I say when I don't know what they're going to say. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are on the globe. I'm Meganne, bringing to you Fur by the Minute, the Fluff, the Raw, and sometimes the Ruff. In this week's Fur, the ruffing meaning of art, therapy numbers, a famous fur baby, and some mobile mutts. First off, pictures can mean 1,000 words. What about the images of dogs in particular? Professional photographer and CaninePhoto.org founder Michael Polk joins us from Tennessee to discuss the impact of his work. Michael?
It's not only dogs that have a really positive impact on people. Photos of dogs have many of the same effects on people that real dogs have. And photos of dogs help us to connect with strangers, similar to real dogs. They make us feel better. There's research conducted by the University of Maryland that found that looking at pictures of dogs just for 5 minutes increased our perceived well-being by 16.5%. And so I started digging deep into the research and found more and more evidence in scientific papers that pictures of dogs have a significant impact on people. And so that's kind of laid the foundation for offering dog photos in business settings. For a living, I help companies to deal with what I would call human or people-centric problems. And I saw how pictures of dogs really enable these type of connections to occur very effortlessly. And so looking at the problem on one side and the solution on the other, I figured, wouldn't it be a cool idea to have pictures of dogs in business settings and see if that would truly break the ice? There's a large collection hanging at a local car dealership. And so now the salespeople use the pictures of dogs hanging in their showroom to build rapport with their customers, because it's a neutral ground. It allows them to build rapport with their prospects, and it works beautifully. It just really facilitates the human-to-human connection.
Well, thank you, Michael. That was quite riveting. Next up, therapy dogs take the title. The Guinness World Record for the largest airport animal therapy squad has been set by the Canine Animal Therapy Squad, or CATS, of the Denver International Airport. The volunteer organization was founded on October 29, 2015, National Cat Day. The program began with only 28 members from 14 breeds and today has expanded to 84 members from 33 breeds and 1 cat. The group was presented a plaque at a celebration in the Jefferson terminal of the airport. The dedicated group of volunteers are excited to keep helping out anxious flies and have already donated over 1,000 hours of time in 2022. Now, canine contributor Sumner Slinky joins us from Idaho. She was fired from her position as a therapist at an addiction recovery program in Boise. So, Sumner, what did you do? Oh, okay, so you were having trouble. Are you making all these strange sounds? Is that what it was? It was distracting. Well, could you explain to them that you're a pug and that's like your disability? You did? Oh, but you had other issues. All right. So, you had trouble listening. What you can do is you can go out there in the world, right? Get some kind of therapy for that breathing issue, whatever issues you have that makes you make all this noise. And then, you know what? Come back and sort of learn how to possibly hold your breath, listen, and then breathe. Next up, a store's pup steals the spotlight. Amanda Seyfried was spotted with her husband, Thomas Sadusky, and their furry son, Finn, while filming The Crowded Room in New York City. Paparazzi photos show the trio relaxing outside between scenes. This isn't Finn's first time on camera, though, as the pup currently has 33.4 thousand followers on his TikTok account, at Finside. Amanda Seyfried's videos of the adorable pooch have gone viral, as over 1 million people have watched her clips of his silly behind-the-scenes antics. Next up, our producers wanted to share their favorite viral video pics of the week. Here we have user at Dexter Dog Array barking he is trying to live his best life.
Okay.
Is he really doing it by himself? Look at him. He's got 3 legs. Is that what it says? He's got 3 legs. And so obviously he's probably very strong on his iron legs. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's very adorable. Yeah. I like that. Dexter, you've got fortitude. And here is Animal Life 66 showing a dog on his scooter. Oh my, look at that fluffy dog on his scooter. Oh, it bumped into the child. It obviously has no sense of direction. Sorry. Oh, but you know, how awesome would it be to get bumped into by that Fluff? Fluff. Oh, look at that little white Fluff. He's adorable. He didn't even say excuse me. And that's a wrap for us this morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are on the globe. I'm Meganne. Be sure to snip out the latest headlines you need to know from the Pandemic Network, brought to you by the Muttly crew. And if you have any feedback or story suggestions, please leave a comment. And subscribe, share, and like to the Muttly Crew channel on YouTube for fur and other possum entertainment. She was fired from her position as a therapist at an addiction recovery program in Boise. All right, well, why do I give a crap? I mean, let's be honest. Why do I care? I just made myself laugh. Hold on. You know, I can't look at myself. Because if I look at myself, I'm laughing. That's the problem. I'm looking dead in my own eyes and I'm laughing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Meganne. All right. Be good. Handle yourself. Should probably start having sex with my husband. Might really relax me.
It's Jefferson.
What?
Jefferson.
Jefferson?
Yeah.
Thanks. That's hot. Thank you. Excuse me. You're saying I'm not listening to you. You were talking. I couldn't tell because you were breathing hard. National Cat Day. The program began with only 28 members from 14 breeds. You know, I actually bit my tongue there. I bit my tongue at National Cat Day. Hold on. Bit the tip of it. It didn't get out of the way quickly enough. Ooh, I understand that you've got a gripe, but this isn't the place for that. You understand? Because I can't do nothing about it. So what? Let me look at myself for 5 seconds and see what I look like. All right, I'm in the middle, looking fine as hell. Okay.